Yo, get out of here. What? That's restaurant quality chicken right there. What is going on, guys? My name is Ethan. Thanks for clicking on the video today. See that? See that right there? You guys are awesome. In my Brulee Puff video, we set a goal to hit 500 subscribers by December 3rd. Right after I posted my last video, we exceeded the 500 mark. Guys, see, it's weird because when I looked at that and I saw there were 500 subscribers on my channel, it kind of brought me back and it made me remember when I used to make videos like this a few months back, when I had maybe 20 subscribers or 30 subscribers, when I had 10 subscribers. Each video would get like 20, 25 views, maybe like 2 or 3 likes, but I was putting in hours, days of work into those videos, and I always thought to myself, nothing's gonna happen. I feel like I'm gonna keep making these videos and hardly anyone's gonna be watching. I can proudly say today that is not the case. You guys have put a little bit of hope in me, I guess, because for a while with my channel, I thought it was fun. I wanted to do something with it, but I didn't really realistically see anything happening, and I can proudly say that I was dead wrong about that. Oh man, I'm excited. I'm excited to move forward. All right, road to 1,000, starting now. Today we are reviewing a recipe by Remington James once again. Today we are making an Anabolic crispy fried chicken sandwich. Yes, dude, I love fried food. Can't wait to get into it. Guys, before we get started, as always, please drop a like down below. Smash the subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified when I drop more videos like this, and leave a comment if you have a suggestion for a video in the future. Guys, let's keep growing, let's keep moving forward. Can't wait to keep getting at it. Cue the intro. So, great news, I can finally use my air fryer in one of these videos. I bought that thing a couple months back. It made one appearance in my David Goggins video, but ever since then I had no real use for it in terms of the content. But now we're using it today. Shout out to Rem. Here's everything we're gonna need to make this recipe happen. We are gonna need garlic powder, paprika, black pepper, kosher salt. I don't know why I bought the biggest freaking one at the store. I couldn't find a small one, but oh no! Skinless, non-marinated, non-anything, chicken breast. The OG bodybuilding food right here. We are actually gonna innovate and make taste really good today. That wasn't good. Normal white flour. I was working on a recipe yesterday and I ripped the bag open and it spilled all over this counter. It was the biggest headache in the world. I salvaged some of it, so normal white flour. You're gonna need some egg whites. I'm just gonna be separating mine from the yolks as always. The lowest calorie bun you can find, this is 647 buns. You guys saw the 647 bread. I talk about it in every freaking video. They got buns, bro. And check this out, 80 calories. But of course, if you can't find 647 buns, you can find the lowest calorie bun you can. I'm pretty sure Remington's is about 140. It's one bun, it's really not gonna kill you. You can use whatever you want. You're gonna need 0 calorie cooking spray, food scale as always, a cutting board and a knife, assuming that you haven't already cut up the chicken breast yet, and you're gonna need 2 bowls to help you prepare everything. Now, that's everything you guys are gonna need. Let's get started. Grab yourself a bowl and a food scale, throw the bowl on top, hit 0. Grab yourself your chicken breast and a cutting board and weigh out 224 grams of chicken. There's no right way to cut the chicken. I'm gonna cut mine in half. That way I can increase the surface area and get more crispiness, you know what I mean? One whole chicken breast gave us 226 grams. That's really not that far off, so we're just gonna roll with it. Now grab one of your bowls, put it on the food scale, and gather all your spices. We're gonna start making the breading for the chicken. First thing you wanna do is add 20 grams of white flour, 2 grams of baking powder, 1 gram of garlic powder, 1 gram of paprika, 1 gram of black pepper, and finally 1 gram of kosher salt. Now grab everything and stir it up. Now we're gonna grab our second bowl and we're just gonna put some egg whites in there. You do not need a specific amount. We're only gonna be coating the chicken. It's gonna be our egg wash, but you know, with less fat. Put in however much you want, but I wouldn't use a lot because you might end up wasting it. You might even be able to get away with only putting 2 in, but I want to play it safe for the sake of getting this recipe right. That's all you're going to need for the eggs. Nothing too complicated. Now that you got your mix, now that you got your eggs, grab the chicken breast, soak it in the egg wash, bread them up, throw them on the plate. Should look like that. There we go. Now you want to grab your nonstick spray. You want to coat the top and bottom of each piece. This will enable it to get much crispier once we pull it out of the air fryer. That looks good right there. Bring it over to the air fryer. Now you want to set your air fryer to 400 degrees and preheat for 5 minutes. I don't feel like washing my hands again. I grabbed some tongs. Take each chicken breast and lay them inside of your air fryer. Make sure that they're spaced out. You don't want them touching. Salvage any breading that we can. Perfect. All right, now we cook each side for 7 minutes. First side's done cooking. Yo, that looks ridiculous. That actually looks insane. Now we gotta flip each of these. Another 7 minutes. So we got our chicken air frying right now. We're gonna get everything else set up. See, with fried chicken, one of the things that always gets me is the crunch. It needs to be crispy, crunchy. So I'm gonna take an extra step with this recipe. Really simple. Grab your hamburger bun. Toast it for 3 minutes. That is much better. We're also gonna make a little sauce that he had in the video. He uses fat-free ranch. I have Walden Farms calorie-free ranch. We're gonna put a little bit into this bowl. Oh shit. And we're just gonna squirt in a little bit of sriracha. Who doesn't love sriracha? Give it a nice little stir. Perfect. 7 minutes later. Yo, get out of here. What? What? That's restaurant quality chicken right there. Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, let's eat that. Anabolic fried chicken sandwich. I mean, I don't need to review it. I know it's gonna be good. I know I'm gonna love it because it's fried chicken. Let's be completely honest with ourselves here. A little bit of that sauce on there. Beautiful. Kind of hanging off the edge, but I don't really care too much. So we're on the couch today. We're not in the typical filming spot like you see in every other video. We're here today because the sun's in a perfect position where it shines in the window and washes out the entire shot for the camera. You won't be able to see me. You won't be able to see the food. Not worth it. So, improvising today. We got fried chicken right here. I'm gonna tell you everything I like about it, everything I don't like about it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. If you guys made it this far in the video, drop one of these and hit that subscribe button. Now, we eat. Cheers. First thing that really jumped out at me when I took a bite of this is just how distinct the flavors are with the breading. Now, I opted to cut the breast in half. That way I'd be able to get more surface area, more breading. And you know, breading has a lot of flavor in it, obviously. Now you got like 2 layers of chicken and 4 layers of breading in there. So you're getting a lot more breading than you would. I'm curious as to how this would taste if I just air fried one solid piece of chicken breast that I didn't cut. And maybe it'd be a lot more juicy and tender inside, but it is right now too. This is unreal. This is ridiculous. Wow, this brings me back. This brings me back to when I always used to have fried chicken when I was younger. I always say my recipes bring me back to a time when I'd eat it a lot when I was younger, because obviously now I'm at an age, or not an age, I'm at a time in my life where I started eating this particular diet. So a lot of foods that I used to eat a lot when I was little, like when am I gonna eat fried chicken? Like actual fried chicken, not this stuff, but like real fried chicken, KFC, Popeyes. I can never eat that. This stuff's got so many calories. That stuff is just soaked in butter and grease, breaded up with all sorts of stuff. I don't know. I know it's not good for you, but this was necessary. I needed this. I absolutely needed this, dude. The crunch is absolutely there. Toasting the bun helps a lot. I suggest you guys do that. The little sauce that he made, where he mixed the ranch with the sriracha, is an excellent complement to this. And I did watch an Iron Musket review on this as well, and he did mention that you should have some pickles there. I think pickles would go good with this. I like pickles. Still delicious, regardless. It's something that I can eat with, without the bun, with or without the sauce. If I just have nothing but fried chicken, dude, I'm a happy camper. I got no complaints. The bun, the sauce, all that's just icing on the cake. So if you made it the exact way Remington James did, you are looking at 432 calories, 4 grams of fat, 57 grams of protein, and 42 grams of carbs. This giant sandwich that I made is less than 400 calories because that includes the bun in the calorie count that he gave us. My bun had about 60 calories less than his. So mine's actually in the 300s. I can have 2 of these. 2 of these giant fried chicken sandwiches. Yeah, I'm gonna be making this a lot. I'm gonna be buying more chicken. There's no doubt about it, dude. If you're making the recipe, he does emphasize covering all of the chicken with the breading. I think that's really important because the more breading you have, the crunchier it's gonna be, the crispier it's gonna be, and I think it's gonna trap a lot more of the juice inside of the chicken. Every single bite is an explosion of flavor. I can eat 2 of these giant fried chicken sandwiches and be a quarter through my calories throughout the day. I can have almost 2,000 calories left after eating 2 of these. And of course that's because I have a lower calorie bun. If you guys can get your hands on one that's low calorie like this, you'll be in good shape. If you can't find one that's 80, if you find one that's 120, 140 like Remington's, not a big deal at all. It's only about a 60 calorie difference. It's not gonna kill you. For those of you with that concern, you got a recipe right here. You have a recipe right here. Anabolic, no artificial nothing, no processed nothing. There's nothing in here. It's chicken, it's spices, and it's bread. But it's amazing, and it was done very well. I'm gonna take the sauce, and I'm actually gonna dip the sandwich in there. I just wanna mop up all the sauce and take a big bite. That is gorgeous. Let's do it. Oh yeah, guys, if you do this, I do recommend you use the sauce that he made. It really does complement the chicken. You guys ever get down to the last 2 or 3 bites and then start taking smaller bites because you want to make it last a little bit? That's what I do sometimes. Oh crap. This was just excellent. It was pretty simple. Doesn't take long to put together, but I'm telling you guys, you won't get sick of it. It's one of those things you can eat so much of and not get sick of. Like, when have you ever heard somebody say,
"Oh yeah, I don't really want any crispy fried chicken. I'm good"?
It hasn't happened, bro. It hasn't happened. Shout out to Remington James for making a killer recipe today. I gotta say, he's got a lot of great recipes. This one's awesome. This one's phenomenal. And it's so easy to make. It's so easy to make, especially now that I can incorporate my air fryer a little more. That's awesome. Shout out to Remington. You guys should go subscribe to him. Chances are if you clicked on the video, you're already subscribed, but if you're not, go do it real quick. That's it for me, guys. Appreciate you making it this far in the video. If you haven't already, be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to be notified when I drop more content. Every time you guys leave a like or throw a comment down below or you hit the subscribe button, all that little stuff helps this channel grow a lot. The more people that do that, the more people that get to see my videos, and that's how I can move forward. That's how I can make progress on this channel. So if you guys can show a little bit of support, it would mean the world. And I almost forgot to mention, got my Thug Jug with me. Ever since my last video where I dieted like Anthony Mantello, he had to drink 2 to 3 gallons of water a day for preparation. And ever since that video, I've been drinking about 2 gallons of water a day, about 1.5 to 2. I'm telling you guys, I feel more alert, more awake. I just noticed a spike in my energy. Now, I don't want to sit here and encourage you guys to just drink as much water as physically possible, but if you can drink about 1 gallon of water a day, or even 1.5 gallons, I'm telling you guys, in terms of how you go throughout the day, it changes everything. Like, a lot of people underestimate how important it is to drink a lot of water. So even if you're not drinking 2 gallons of water a day, at least drink 1 gallon of water a day. No exceptions to that rule. All right, guys, I'm out of here. The recipe was great. Highly suggest you try it out. But until next time, guys, appreciate the love. Tune in next time. Take care of yourselves. Peace.